From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And, Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Yordan Alvarez. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively.
Ready to go now? Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And there's one down. Now it's Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air down the left side. Durant under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone. Homer number 25 of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. High in the air, out to right. Verdugo gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Astros off and running on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Second inning set to go. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. Myers takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Adam Duvall at the plate. The wind to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
2-2 now. This to center field. Dubon on the move. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His 18th home run of the season. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Digging in, Chas McCormick. And that one lifted in the air center field. Duvall settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line drive, caught. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jake Myers. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Here's a rocket out to left. Duran brings it in for the 3rd out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Hard hit to 3rd. Has some trouble with it. Here's Reese McGuire. Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. 1 away. Pablo Reyes stands in. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. Can't field it cleanly.
Well, I guess we could chalk that one up to great teamwork. It wasn't pretty by any means, but helping your teammate out like that and then knowing he had time to go to second. Keep a runner out of scoring position. Very heads-up play right there. Now, we couldn't hear it with all the noise in this ballpark, but I'm sure there was some good communication right there, some body language. These guys got it done.
They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, here's Mauricio Dubon. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Singy, strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. And they get Altuve for the out, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dubon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. In the air out towards right center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
On the ground. And Sale deals to the right side into the outfield base hit. Here comes Bregman around third. He makes the throw, but it's not in time, and they get a run at home. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. They put 2 back here in Houston, and here is Devers. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Turner now. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
1-2. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now here is Adam Duvall. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. Knocks it down. One down. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with a cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chas McCormick. Up the middle. Toss to Turner. One up, one down. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1 so far. Sale ready. Ripped on a line. Duvall pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And it's even up.
2-2 is the count.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Pablo Reyes. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Now into the game, number 28. He takes over as the new first baseman. The throw to second, on to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And Devers hits that one. Tucker makes the catch, and that's the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon doubled his first time up. Sale delivers. And now the count filled up 3-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Martin, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Whitlock getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here comes the skipper. New pitcher on now, Chris Murphy.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. Strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. And now they're stuck with 2 men at second, and the trailing runner is going to be out. Kyle Tucker will hit next. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side. Slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in. And for Boston, Justin Turner. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball.
Next offering is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And next for the Red Sox, Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Hard hit right side. Takes it himself. 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
So now 3-2. Out there to center. Duvall drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. The 1-1. And another ball. Bounce to 3rd. Has some trouble with it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate. Jarren Duran, manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to the pitcher on here, Ryan Abreu.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In the air, left field. And there's 1 away. Here's Trevor Story now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch.
2-2.
Got it. And 2 away now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Alvarez in position. He makes the grab, and that is that. So no. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Liner, base hit, and that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for two, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Mauricio Dubon. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Oh, he throws it away. They put the tag on him, and that's out number two.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have...
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and into second easily with a 2-out double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And the runner stays where he is. The 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-2, and they put the tag on him for the out. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Pablo Reyes. The 1-2. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And it's gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Bounced up the middle. And he beats the throw very close right there. And at first, and stepping in for Boston, Justin Turner. Out towards right center field, Dubon ranging into the alley.
Well, from the time you're...
And no one can get there. Around second is Devers. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Masataka. Yoshida. Devers, the runner at third. Turner at second with 1 away.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As 2 runs score on the play. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. This one in the air center field. Dubon under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. He goes down looking. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Renan Bernardino.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And now Yainer Diaz. Slides, but it gets by him. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming around third is Alvarez. One run is in. And he'll pull into second safely.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now, Jeremy Pena. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. So next up for Houston, number 28. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right side. And foul ball. 2-2 down. In the air, right field. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's two away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. So one run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Presley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. The leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. The pitch. Line drive. Fair ball. Runner from third in to score. And they trail by one. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Connor Wong. And now it's going to be Pablo Reyes. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 7-7.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now Turner in on that right side.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Here's the throw. Runner around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that.
So coming into the game now on defense, Connor Wong. He takes over behind the plate. Kenley Jansen into the game. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Leading off, Mauricio Dubon. That pitch gets the inside corner. Yeah. The count 1-2. Ground ball left side. Story whips it across. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And now it's Alex Bregman. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Right through there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still tied 7-7. On to extra innings. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. Altuve tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Substitution now at third. On to pinch run, Rob Refsnyder. Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. His 12th of the season, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 9-7. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Known for his late inning heroics. The 1-2. That one lifted to left. That gets down for a hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Hector Neris on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Connor Wong digs in now. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And it gets by him. Durant around third. He will score. It's 10-7.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now all even up. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one the other way. And there's a hit. Wong coming home. Alvarez fires it to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they lead by 4. Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. And Devers is set. Now into the ball game on defense. So digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Up next to the Astros.
Now it's the right fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. And he deals. And a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.